Hello and welcome to the last section of this course, section 6, and that is about a few other important Amazon services. So here are the services: CloudWatch, Elastic Load Balancing, EC2 Auto Scaling, Route 53, and finally Lambda. So here's the first lecture of section 6, and that's about CloudWatch. What can you do with CloudWatch? That is why CloudWatch is required. Here's your cloud infrastructure. You want to have a unified view of what's going on in this infrastructure through alerts, monitoring, etc. In short, a kind of bird's eye view is what you require. So for example, you need to be alerted when the CPU utilization of a specific instance goes above 80%, or when the number of objects in your S3 bucket goes above 100, or you want to be notified when your AWS goes above a specific threshold that you define, say for example $100 a month. So you want to keep an eye over your infrastructure. You want to keep a watch over your cloud. So that's what is CloudWatch. So I think you got the inspiration for this name, CloudWatch, and a little bit of what it can do for you. Now let us have an overview of CloudWatch. CloudWatch is basically for monitoring and management of your infrastructure. CloudWatch monitors your AWS resources and the applications you run on AWS in real time. It can monitor operational and performance metrics. You can also monitor custom metrics generated by your own applications and services. So say for example, there are some metrics which are not supported by default by CloudWatch. For example, memory usage or RAM. So you can have your custom metrics defining RAM, and you can monitor it through custom metrics under CloudWatch. You can set CloudWatch alarms which can send notifications or automatically make changes to the resources you are monitoring based on rules that you define. CloudWatch alarms can trigger actions in your AWS account. For example, you want an email to be triggered when your AWS bill is greater than $100. Now let us see types of CloudWatch monitoring. So there are two: basic and detailed. Basic is free, detailed will cost a few dollars. In basic, data is available in 5-minute periods, whereas in detailed, data is available in 1-minute periods. So detailed is quite precise, and it would be advanced as well. So for production usage and all, you need to go ahead with detailed, but just remember it will charge some extra dollars as well. Here in this lecture we will also see two quick labs on CloudWatch. The objective of the first lab is to set a billing alert, and then we will have the second lab, set an EC2 instance CPU utilization alert. So we'll log into the AWS console now. Hello, and I am in the AWS console for a quick lab of AWS CloudWatch. So I'll go to Management Tools and I'll click CloudWatch. So here's our first objective, is to set a billing alert. So left menu, and I'll go to billing and I'll just click this billing. So here there's a message. So if you want to go to if you want to set a billing alert, you need to go to US East North Virginia region. Okay, so we will switch our region to in North Virginia, and earlier we were in Mumbai region, so I have switched the region to North Virginia. Now we are in North Virginia, and we will go and set the billing alert. So Just remember, billing alert will be set only from North Virginia. Create alarm. Okay, so you can see here there's Amazon CloudWatch can help you monitor the charges on your AWS bill by sending you email alerts when charges exceed a threshold you define. Okay, so we'll put a threshold of, say for example, $10. Here's another message as well. You get 10 free alarms and 1000 free email notifications each month as part of AWS free tier. So now we'll go and create a alarm. So I have clicked create alarm. Here we are in billing alarm configuration page. So we have 3 simple steps. First, enter a spending threshold. That is, you want it for $10, $50, $100 or whatever. Provide an email address, your email address. Okay, and check your inbox for a confirmation email and click the link provided. Okay, so the first step is to provide a threshold. We will provide a $10 threshold. Okay, so whenever the bill exceeds 10 USD in a month, it will send us an alert. And now send notification to. Here we will put our email address. So let us go for a new list. Okay, and type your email address. And I'm typing my email ID over here. Okay, and then I will simply go and create alarm. Okay, I have clicked create alarm. Yes. Now confirm new email address. The mail ID which I have given over there, I will go and check whether I have received a confirmation mail or not. The subject will be AWS notification subscription confirmation. See this. So AWS notification subscription confirmation. I have the mail open over here. I will just refresh it once to check. Yes, I have got the mail, AWS notification subscription confirmation. Okay, and I need to click this confirm subscription. Okay, I have clicked subscription confirmed. I will go back to AWS console and then I will just close this. So here's our first alarm, billing alarm. Estimated charges are greater than 10. Config status: if you have not confirmed the email ID which you had supplied while configuring the alarm, you will be getting pending confirmation. So whenever your monthly bill goes beyond $10, you will be getting an email notification at your registered email ID, the email ID which you have registered with this. Okay, so this was about billing alarm through CloudWatch. Now we will go back to Mumbai region and set another alarm related to EC2. So I will click Asia Pacific Mumbai. So here we are in alarms in Asia Pacific Mumbai region, and now I will create alarm. Okay, so since we have our EC2 instances in Mumbai region, we will be displayed with these metrics by category over here. Since we don't have EC2 instances in North Virginia, so we would not have found this in North Virginia region. As far as billing is concerned, billing is global. So we have been redirected to North Virginia region for creating a billing alarm. So I think you understood the difference why we are back in Mumbai region, because we have EC2 instance over here in this region. Okay, I will click EC2 metrics, and here you can see my first server, the server which we had created for demo is here. Instance name, you can see this, and metric name. Metric name is this third column. Instance ID is also given. If you have any confusion, you can go and check. So I'll just scroll down a bit to show you. There are dozens and dozens of metrics related to our instance. So we'll go ahead with, for example, CPU utilization, and we will click next. and name of the alarm. So I'm writing the name of our alarm. Let us put it CPU alarm, and description as my EC2 CPU alarm, and CPU utilization. If CPU utilization is greater than, say for example 80%, we should get an alert. Okay, and in actions section, it is whenever this alarm state is alarm, and send notification to. So you can create a new list over here, set notification to, for example, enter a topic EC2 alarm, and I will write down a email ID for this, the email ID where I want to get the notification. Okay, so this was quite simple. Okay, we have written the name of the alarm, okay, and then threshold which is required for our alarm. It can be 80, 90, 70%, whatever is comfortable for you. And then we have set an email ID where we want the alert to be sent. Okay, and then finally I will click this create alarm. Let us see what happens. So here also we need to confirm this new email address, and once we confirm, we are ready to receive alerts. Okay, so for the timing I will just do it later, but you have to go and get the confirmation of your alarm. Okay, your alarm CPU alarm has been saved. Let us check. Okay, so here's the name, CPU alarm, threshold is CPU utilization greater than 80. Okay, config status, see the pending confirmation, because we have not confirmed the email ID. So you need to go and check your email ID, the mail ID which you have given, and click confirm, and it will be this should be okay. I mean, this pending confirmation will no longer be there once you confirm. So as this is newly created alarm, the state is still showing insufficient data because it doesn't have enough data to show us. Okay, now let us check out our billing alarm in North Virginia region. Here we go, and here's our alarm is showing okay. It means our bill is perfectly within the threshold, that is below $10. Hope it makes sense. So here in CloudWatch we have seen how to set a billing alert and how to set a CPU utilization alarm in EC2 via CloudWatch. So I hope this was quite exciting, and you go ahead and do it for your instances in your account and just see how you can get notification for your utilization or billing. So I've seen CloudWatch alarm states while doing the lab. So what are they? So the first alarm state is okay, the matrix is within the defined threshold. The second one is alarm, that is the metric is outside the defined threshold. And the third one is insufficient, that is the alarm has just started, the metric is not available or not enough data is available for the metric to determine the alarm state. You may see insufficient data when an alarm is newly created, as it might be still collecting the data. So we have seen this as well. So this was all about CloudWatch. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.